What's up everyone, Danny Lightning back with another warrobots video. Today we are building up a Lancelot. We got pulsars which hit really hard. We got a Viper which hits really hard. This is going to be a really fun build. The Viper does have a 10-second reload time, but besides that, it is an amazing weapon. Today we are going to put 2 fortifiers on here to make his physical shield stronger. We're going to do a last stand and an advanced repair unit. I'm going to go ahead and throw a paralysis drone on here, so every time I hit my repair unit, I'm going to get extra damage and extra durability, plus another 7% damage, and it's got lockdown, which will be great with the pulsars. As much as I don't really like this paint job, it's going to give him an additional 5% durability, so I guess I'm going to go ahead and throw this paint job on there. It's ugly, but hey, we're going to use it. We will go over the pilot after the battle. We'll show you the skills, what I'm using. I'll give you some suggestions on which pilots to use for Lancelot and all that good stuff. So a Redeemer or some Decays would be other weapons I would consider putting on there. Either one of those would be really good. I would probably go with the Decay because it has a 600-meter range to match the pulsars, but we're going to play the Viper today. The 10-second reload sucks, but it's pretty cool. Balanced units, repair amplifiers, and nuclear amplifiers are some other modules you might want to consider running if you don't want to run these or if you don't have these. All right, let's get to some gameplay. Let's drop in Mr. Lancelot. And I'm going to show you some nice, good, average footage. So basically, whatever happens, I'm going to take several pieces of game footage and find ones that seem kind of like the average stuff your normal player would probably have. We've had a couple of games where we obliterated everybody with this. We've had a couple of games where it got his butt kicked. I like to show you the stuff that's kind of like right in the middle because that's what most people get when they're playing stuff like this. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? I don't think I explained that very good, but we are going to go ahead and take this beacon. This is going to be bad for me, isn't it? Let's get this guy. Die, Mr. Red Dude. Bam. Me and my buddy there took him out quick. Let's run over this way to their back beacon. I got the range to hit this guy. But you want to play this Lancelot from a distance. You don't want to get in close. I'm telling you guys, you will get wiped out quickly if you're getting in close with this thing because it's not really a good brawler anymore. Right? We are helping our teammate right here. We are not the main show. Our teammate's over there beating him up, and we are going to help our teammate do what he needs to do. We're going to help him get that beacon. We are playing support. This is definitely a support bot in the higher leagues. In the lower league, you can go in there and you can brawl with this thing, get up in people's space, and have a good time, but you want to make sure nobody can get behind you or beside you because when they start shooting you in the sides of the back and you don't have your shield, you're going to get wrecked. So right now we're blocking that guy's weapons with our shield. When that shield breaks though, we are going to run into some issues. When that shield breaks, we are done. Alright, we got that guy. There's somebody back there trying to steal our beacon. You always got to watch what's around you with this guy because I'm telling you, once you start getting shot in the back, you are done for. It is a bad thing. Oh crap, there's an Orochi. I'm going to go ahead and hit my healing so I should get defense points and extra damage right now. Just in case he breaks through my shield. I'm going to need that stuff. Later, Mr. Orochi. Man, that was a tough little Orochi. Usually they die way faster than that. We're going to mothership that group of people way in the back there. Hopefully we hit them and do a lot of damage. I'm thinking right now, though, Northlight is still probably the best all-around mothership. Honestly, like right now I think I have the Orion on there, which is a great damage ship, but I still think Northlight is probably your best. So one thing I noticed on this game, I always seem to be at the right place at the right time to help a teammate. So that's a very good thing. Alright, hurry up and die, Mr. Angler. Dang it, that's a strong angler. And we almost got him, except for he turned invisible. So I'm gonna hang back. I gotta make sure nobody's coming up behind me. I gotta hang back here and help my teammates from afar. Man, that angler is driving me nuts. So we gotta kill that guy and then get our beacon back really quick. Can we do it? Can we do it? I'm gonna hit the healing module again just to make sure I get some healing. Problem is, I think my shield... Oh my god, a Mars turret. Either my shield is broken or something was shooting me from the sides or the back. So right now, my robot is probably about to bite the dust. It's probably about to go down quick. I'm pretty sure my shield has been destroyed. So at this point, we got to be real careful with this thing. We want to take this Mars out ASAP. Come on, come on, come on. Bam! We got him. Good job, team. All right, so let's move over this way. But if you play it well, this is the kind of result you might have with it. Let's mothership that guy. Oh, please don't see me. Please don't see me. Please don't see me. All right, this guy's coming over this way. Let's take him out. Oh, it found me. Crap sandwiches. All right, it got me, but we had a really good run with this thing. So that's about the, you know, if you play it well, those are the types of games you're going to have with the Lancelot. Let's go check out the pilot skills I have on here. I'll show you how to set it up and give you some other recommendations and maybe do a little review on this guy as well. Now, Lancelot does not have its own legendary pilot, so I think a Trixie Hope or an Adrian Chong would be really good choices. Trixie Hope would actually be better, which will allow you to use your healing module more often, but bottom line is tough guy. You need tough guy. Armor expert. You need armor expert. Physical shield expert to make his shield stronger. You need that one. Roadhog for the extra speed. And Ghost, if you do not have the Ghost pilot, Lancelot sucks. He moves so freaking slow. It's unbelievable. You got to throw the Ghost on there, all right? Dodger and Mechanic, those are two kind of situational skills, but the rest of the skills you have to have. So that's how I would definitely set the pilot up. If you can get a Trixie Hope, sweet. If you can get an Adrian Chong, sweet. If not, throw whatever pilot you can get on there because, hey, it'll be okay. But you want to get a legendary pilot if you can so you can get the gold skills. So this is a great robot for a new player. It will carry you up into Champion League. You can play it in Champion League. It's definitely not the best Champion League robot out there. And when you get up into the higher leagues, you want to play this as support. If you notice, I kind of hang back. I help my teammates clear some stuff off the beacons. Will they get the beacons? So it is definitely a support bot in the higher leagues. You can use it as a brawling robot in the lower leagues. When somebody's shooting you, try to turn to where all the ammo is going into your shield, and that shield will block a lot of damage. In the lower leagues, that shield is unbelievably tough, and that's why we run those fortifiers to make that shield even stronger. Those are a giant help for your Lancelot. If you were to have like 2 Leos, 2 of these, and maybe something that's really fast to run beacons as a newer player, you would be set. This would be an awesome hanger. You got to be careful with it. It's best to play them from a distance these days. There are certain weapons that can shoot through the shield, though. That's the only thing. Like flamethrowers go through the shield. The toxic weapons go through the shield. Anything with like a blast damage or a splash damage, like rocket weapons, will beat them up through the shield. So not all weapons will be blocked, right? The shield can only do so much for you, but it does block a lot of weapons. It blocks the energy weapons, and it blocks the kinetic weapons pretty darn good. But it doesn't block things like the flamethrowers and the acid sprayers and stuff like that. So you do got to play him very carefully. But bottom line, awesome robot, very fun to play. Not the best Champion League bot, but any newer player is just going to love this thing, I would say. I think that's going to wrap this video up. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Check out the thank you button or the join button down below the video if you want to donate or become a monthly channel member. There's other ways to help support the channel down there in the video's description, like a link to the Danny Lightning merch store and all kinds of game news and good stuff. So drop down that video's description. Check that out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Lightning out. Have an awesome day. See you later.